There is a rhythm to our planet, a rhythm of seasons, of light and dark, of warmth and cold. Riding this ancient rhythm is the story of bird migration. Twice each year, billions of birds embark on epic journeys across continents and oceans. These are not random wanderings, but precise, purposeful movements that have shaped life for millennia. From the frozen Arctic to the lush tropics, this great pulse of life connects the globe. Imagine a tiny warbler weighing less than a handful of coins, lifting off from Canada and flying to South America. It faces storms, predators, and vast stretches of water, an immense journey of courage and instinct. This is not just one bird's story, but the story of countless species. Geese fly in V formations, shorebirds trace coastlines, each following invisible highways in the sky. Their collective movement is a river of life flowing across the earth. For many birds, life is structured around two great journeys, north to breed, south to survive the winter. Their bodies are built for endurance, lightweight bones, powerful muscles, and engineered feathers. When we see a flock disappear over the horizon, we witness an ancient force of nature. On a single spring night, hundreds of millions of birds may be flying overhead, unseen in the darkness. They link ecosystems, carrying seeds and pollinating plants across vast distances. Understanding their journey reveals the intricate web of life we all share. It's a story that invites us to look up, listen, and feel awe for these winged athletes. The wonder of migration is not just in the distance, but in the scale and unity of the event. Each journey is a testament to survival, endurance, and the deep connection between life and our planet. Why do birds risk such dangerous journeys? They're chasing life itself. Migration is a survival strategy, allowing birds to take advantage of the planet's seasonal abundance. In spring, the north bursts into life, longer days, warmth, and a feast of insects and seeds. This abundance is perfect for raising young, but it's fleeting. As autumn arrives, food vanishes, and staying means starvation. So the great exodus begins. Birds travel south to lands where food and warmth remain. Migration is not a vacation, it's a necessity for survival and breeding. The long northern days let birds raise larger, healthier broods, while the tropics offer winter refuge. It's a delicate trade-off, perfected over millions of years. Birds are tuned to the changing length of days, triggering hormonal changes and fueling up for the journey. Their internal clock, synchronized with the seasons, sets the migratory world in motion. This urge to move, to follow the sun, is deeply ingrained. Migration is a cycle, a chase for endless summer and survival. It's a powerful, ancient instinct that shapes the lives of birds across the globe. How do birds navigate thousands of miles, often in darkness? They're equipped with a remarkable internal compass. Birds sense the Earth's magnetic field, possibly seeing magnetic lines with particles in their eyes or beaks. This magnetic sense gives them a constant sense of direction, regardless of weather or time. They're also expert celestial navigators, using stars at night and the sun by day, guided by an internal clock. Birds create mental maps of coastlines, mountains, and even cities, recognizing landmarks as they near their destination. Some, like petrels, use their sense of smell to find home across vast oceans. The Arctic tern travels from pole to pole, and the black-pole warbler flies non-stop across the Atlantic. Birds often return to the same tree or patch of forest year after year, guided by instinct and memory. Their navigation remains one of nature's greatest marvels, a blend of instinct, senses, and inherited wisdom. Bird migration is filled with extraordinary athletes and epic journeys. The Arctic tern is the ultimate champion, flying from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back each year, more daylight than any other creature. The bar-tailed godwit holds the record for the longest non-stop flight, over 7,500 miles from Alaska to New Zealand, flying for 11 days without rest. To prepare, it doubles its weight in fat and even shrinks its organs for efficiency. The ruby-throated hummingbird, weighing less than a nickel, crosses the Gulf of Mexico in a single, non-stop flight, 500 miles over open water. Not all migrations are vast. Some birds, like the American robin, move up and down mountains with the seasons. The robins in your yard in winter may not be the same ones from summer. Populations shift with the weather. These shorter migrations are vital survival strategies, fine-tuned to local conditions. Each journey, long or short, is a marvel of adaptation and endurance. These travelers connect continents, climates, and people. Their stories remind us of the resilience and diversity of life on Earth. Every migration is a testament to the power of nature's design. Migration is a journey fraught with danger. Exhaustion is a constant threat. If birds can't refuel or are blown off course, many perish before reaching their destination. Weather is unpredictable. Storms, hurricanes, and fog can disorient or kill millions in a single event. Predators, from hawks to ground animals, target birds at vulnerable stopover sites. Every stop to rest or feed is a calculated risk. Human-made dangers are now among the greatest threats. Bright city lights and tall buildings cause deadly collisions. Hundreds of millions die each year this way. Communication towers and wind turbines add to the toll. Most critically, habitat loss is breaking the migratory chain. Wetlands, forests, and grasslands are disappearing, leaving birds without safe places to rest and refuel. The journey becomes impossible, not from storms or predators, but from the loss of refuge. The survival of migration depends on the survival of these vital habitats. Bird migration is full of astonishing feats. The bar-headed goose flies over the Himalayas at 29,000 feet, surviving low oxygen and freezing temperatures with special adaptations. The great snipe can fly 60 miles per hour for over 4,000 miles, one of the fastest long-distance migrants. Some birds, like the bar-tailed godwit, go days without sleep, possibly shutting down half their brain at a time to rest while flying. The cuckoo, raised by foster parents, migrates alone to wintering grounds it's never seen, guided by instinct alone. These feats reveal the power of genetic programming and adaptation. Birds push the limits of endurance, speed, and navigation. Their journeys are a testament to the possibilities of life. Each migration is a story of survival against the odds. The instinct that drives them is one of nature's greatest wonders. Migratory birds offer profound lessons about resilience and connection. The endurance of a tiny hummingbird crossing the Gulf of Mexico shows the power of perseverance. Their unwavering commitment, despite immense dangers, is a metaphor for facing our own challenges. Bird migration reveals the interconnectedness of our planet. A warbler in Canada is also a Central American bird. The health of breeding, wintering, and stopover sites are all linked. Birds are sensitive indicators of environmental health. Their decline signals problems in our ecosystems. By monitoring birds, we gain early warnings about the state of our world. Their navigation inspires humility and wonder. Birds cross the globe using senses we barely understand. They remind us of the mysteries still left in nature. Birds teach us to look up, to wonder, and to appreciate the magic of the natural world. Their journeys inspire curiosity, respect, and a sense of global responsibility. The spectacle of bird migration is in danger, and protecting it is our shared responsibility. Preserving habitats, wetlands, forests, grasslands, and coastlines is essential for their survival. Creating parks, wildlife refuges, and green spaces provides safe havens for birds. Our daily choices matter. Reducing pesticides, keeping cats indoors, and making windows bird-safe can save countless lives. Turning off unnecessary lights during migration helps birds navigate safely. Supporting conservation organizations amplifies our impact, protecting habitats and advocating for birds worldwide. Bird conservation is a global effort. What we do at home affects birds across continents. Education is key. Sharing the story of migration builds appreciation and action. Citizen science, bird walks, and teaching children foster connection and stewardship. When we know their stories, birds become more than shapes in the sky. They become individuals on an epic journey. This connection is the first step toward meaningful action. Look up. On a clear morning or evening, you may see them. Geese in formation, swallows gathering a warbler singing from a high branch. Each is a survivor of an ancient, perilous journey, a living connection to the wild heart of our planet. Their presence fills our world with music, color, and hope. The challenges they face are immense, but their story can be one of hope and resilience. By protecting birds, we protect the health and beauty of our own world. Their journey is our journey. Their future is intertwined with ours. Let their flight inspire you to act. Plant a tree, keep your cat indoors, turn off a light, share their story. Take a walk, listen for the birds, and feel the connection to their journey. These are not just birds. They are messengers of a world still wild and worth fighting for. They carry the seasons on their wings, and with them, our hope for a healthier planet. Don't let the sky fall silent. Let it remain a stage for this life-affirming drama. The next time you see a bird take flight, remember the thousands of miles it has traveled. Feel awe for its journey, and do something, however small, to help it along the way. In every bird is a compass pointing home, and in us the compassion to help them get there.